Hello, and thank you for being interested in considering our Niche by Tique community. I am going to start out by sharing the membership tier options, and then I'm going to dive into the community and see what it looks like. So first things first, we have the Essentials Niche membership tier. This is for someone who might just be starting out. They want to absorb the insight that's shared within the community feed, and they have the ability to attend live events. During the weekdays, we typically have these on Thursday afternoons around noon, but they do vary. Then in addition to that, we have the resource library. Our pro membership tier includes all of that, but it gets access to the replay library for all of our live events that our essentials have access to, as well as getting the ability to engage inside the community feed, to like posts, to create posts, to ask questions, and to help others out through commenting. Then we have our niche premium tier, and this is for someone who has been in the business for 3+ years, who is selling an average of $750,000 in revenue year over year, and they are full-time travel advisors. All right, so let's log in and let's see what the platform actually looks like. The first thing you're going to see is a welcome and tour tab. And this is where you're going to get oriented with how the community works. This is how you're going to set up your account, download the mobile app, and explore the different membership benefits. Then we have a community FAQ page. This is where you're going to go if you need to manage your membership, whether you need to change tiers or you want to cancel. You can come to this tab and always find out what you need to find out. Then we have our niche events calendar, and this is set up through the end of Q1. So we have already had our January event, obviously, but we have on February 3rd, a ClickUp screen share. And this is where multiple niche members are actually going to share their best practices in our ClickUp Business Hub that they've purchased and set up for their own business. Then we have a training on February 12th, which is one of our monthly trainings with Sarah Murray. She is a sales expert, and she's going to talk about the art of the effortless upsell. Then in March, we have Caroline Langdon of Impact Media House. She actually manages our social media. She is fantastic at what she does, and she is going to provide a training on how to batch a month of content in a day. And we release the quarterly events as those quarters are updated. So as we move into Q2, we will add more events to the calendar. As you can see here at the top, we actually have an a la carte option for an event, and that is on February 24th. We have the optional event of upgrading to an event with Moxie and Forth, and they are going to talk about the Lead Magnet Lab. And this is all about how to create a lead magnet and how to get clients into your ecosystem and onto your email list, and then how to nurture those leads. So that's a really incredible opportunity. It's only $37 for the Essentials and Pro members, and then it is a complimentary offering for the premium tier. We also have our resource vault, which is including over 30 fantastic resources of all different categories. So business, operations and finance, client management and sales, travel planning. This trip audit checklist is invaluable. The marketing and brand development section, and then hiring and outsourcing for anyone that's looking to grow their team. So this resource vault is full of resources that allow you to use really anything, regardless of the season of business that you're in. Then we have our premium community feed. I'm not going to toggle onto that simply for confidentiality purposes. I want to really respect the members within that space, but that's where the premium members are able to interact with each other, ask questions about their growing businesses. And then from time to time, we do also share additional events like Rep Rundown, which we hosted last year. And this is where we brought various representation firms to have 15-minute sessions and talk all about their portfolio. We also included the 2026 Mastering AI for Growth event inside our platform. And that was complimentary for our premium members, and it was available at an early access for our Essentials and Pro members. And then we did open that up to the general public. Our Lead Magnet Lab, however, is going to be only available for niche members. So again, that's an optional training that's going to be available for Essentials and Pro for $37. And then it is included in the premium. So I hope this is helpful. We also have functionality to be able to message each other back and forth. So if you find someone that's going to a show that you are attending, you can message with them on how to meet up, how to collaborate with them. I did not actually go and show you the niche community feed, but this is where all of the magic comes to life. So forgive me for that oversight. This is where you're going to be able to post questions about clients and how to handle certain circumstances. We also post prompts, and this is the most active part of the community. So we also share roadshow opportunities. We talk about tech platforms, and people interact with each other. So this is where the community comes to life. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email us at hello@tiquehq.com. We would be happy to welcome you into the community, and we can't wait to see you inside.